Not had a winning season since 2018. They went 12-11. They haven't had a winning section record since 2015. They went 8-6, and they haven't made the playoffs since the 2017-18 season. And for Laurel Highlands, they, of course, now 2 years in a row losing seasons, 23-24. They were 2-20, so they had a 3-game improvement last year. The Mustangs' last winning season was in 2022-23. That was also their last playoff appearance when they went 25-4. Laurel Highlands, we mentioned this year's team, 2 seniors, 8 juniors, 5 sophomores, and 2 freshmen. They do lose some key guys, Gary, especially Antoine and Aiden Black. Also, Brennan Varney was a key part of their offense. Luke Grimm, Nico Harmon, and Chad Massey. That group there scored 621 points for the Mustangs. So they are losing some guys that were key contributors.
You're exactly right, and that's going to be some big shoes to fill. But as I said earlier, I think they do have some experience that they can rely on with Luke Martin, who was a very good player last year, Caden Smith, outstanding three-point shooter, Packrum. These guys all got significant time last year. Sevi Vecchiola, Burton, and these underclassmen that are coming up going to have some things to prove. And you look back 2 seasons, the Mustangs 3 seasons, WPIAL champions, and really had some dynamic players in those years, and something that really hard to come back from, but I think they can do it. And looking ahead also, you're going to have a few rule changes this year, and goaltending is considered on its downward flight as soon as it hits the backboard this year, TJ. So a defender touching the ball after the point that it's hit the backboard could be called for goaltending. There still is a little discretion there because it has to be determined that the ball could have gone in, but once it hits the backboard, you don't have to worry about it whether it's going down or not. And also there's new language that clarifies basket interference, basically eliminating offensive goaltending. And there's a new rule after a timeout or an intermission, a team will receive a technical foul if any of the players re-enter the court before being beckoned in by the official after having not reported to the scorer. So that's a emphasis on trying to allow the scorekeepers to keep track of who's in the game and proper statistics. And the players who illegally contact the backboard or ring to create an unfair advantage during a scoring attempt will also be a technical foul this year, TJ. So, and last year you saw some changes that probably are going to be emphasized even more this year, and that was the flopping rule, so that any player that's considered to have flopped will be assessed a technical foul. So those are some things that we need to be aware of in this change in the rules and new season. Look forward to some excitement. It is. It's opening night here of the 2025-26 high school basketball season. And coming up on our Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show, we'll have interviews with John Smith, Paul Sapochny, and a couple others as well. So make sure you stay with us on our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night on WMBS, also our WMBS YouTube page, and the Trib Live High School Sports Network.
I'm attorney Bill Martin, partner at Radcliffe Martin Law. If you were injured in an accident, don't know where to turn, and want to know what your rights are, we'd be happy to meet with you. We're local and have helped hundreds of people here in Fayette County recover in accident cases. Most importantly, we pride ourselves on being able to locate coverage or find claims that other attorneys may have missed. Call us about your case at 724-439-3939. Radcliffe Martin Law, your local injury attorney.
NovaCare Rehabilitation in Uniontown is accessible for all of your recovery needs. New at NovaCare is pelvic floor physical therapy, a specialized program to treat patients with pelvic floor dysfunction related to bladder, bowel, sexual function, and pregnancy postpartum. These issues can affect both women and men and include urinary frequency, urgency and incontinence, pelvic pain, constipation, IBS, menopause, painful periods, and more. Call 724-437-0556 for an appointment in Uniontown. Personalize your care with NovaCare.
Take the fact. Need to get to work? Run errands? See a doctor? Fact connects Fayette County. Ride our convenient route through Uniontown, Connellsville, Brownsville, even to Pittsburgh. Seniors 65 and older ride free on fixed routes. People with disabilities get big savings, and Medicaid recipients can ride to medical appointments at no cost through our shared ride and paratransit services. Find out if you qualify today. Call 724-628-RIDE or visit factbus.com. Fact, your ride, your independence.
The Sea Harbor Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive Sea Harbor Service Valets. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car and drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pickup and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sproul's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to SproulsInsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Prime Rosek back here on the Sproul's Insurance Group pregame show. High school basketball action on WMBS tonight as the season starts with the Greensburg Salem Golden Lions visiting Laurel Highlands to take on the Mustangs, being joined by the head coach of the Mustangs, John Smith. And John, your Mustangs 5-17 a season ago. You had a lot of close results, and I think your team really played a lot better than that final record indicated. If you were able to flip around some of those close 4 or 5 point games, the end result of the season could have been very different.
Absolutely. I thought there was a lot of improvement throughout the year last year. The kids played really hard, and not to take away anything from the kids, the boys from the first year, but a lot of those guys lacked a lot of varsity experience. And when you lose a group like we had after the four-year run that we were on, you don't want to use the term rebuild, but that's what you're doing, and a lot of that comes with experience. And I thought the guys did a really good job last year. I thought we were really close to kind of like you alluded to. I think we had 7 or 8 games that were single-digit losses that, if we get a rebound here, if we don't turn the ball over there, it definitely could have been a different outcome for us. And, I'm proud of the effort that these boys have put in this off season. We spent a lot of time in the weight room, and we played in a lot of leagues and games, and I'm anxious to see how it's going to pay off for them, because I think we're going to be able to squeak a few more of them close ones out this year.
And it seems like you have a nice young group of kids coming up. In fact, your 8th grade team last year was phenomenal. You'll have a couple of those guys even on the varsity roster this year.
Oh, definitely. I think it's been about 12 or 13 years. To see those guys get some varsity minutes this year. It just seems like, kind of in the area that we're in, some classes are hit, some classes are missed. We only have 2 seniors this year, 8 juniors, and then I got, a few sophomores, 3 or 4 sophomores, and then the freshman class is really strong again. So, definitely looking forward to the future. Yes, it definitely looks bright.
Talk about the opening game matchup against Greensburg Salem. They struggled a little bit last season as well. They seem to be lacking numbers, at least looking at their roster. But always a good old-fashioned rivalry going back in the day.
Oh, definitely. I mean, back to where Craig Mankins was coaching and with Rick, we played lots of games at Greensburg Salem. He had a lot of good teams throughout the years, and the game kind of came about because they were looking for a game, and they were willing to come to us, and I needed a game to finish out the schedule. So it was kind of like a win-win. The Whitfield moved the games up this year, so instead of playing that first weekend in December, we're actually playing, on Black Friday, which, that's, as long as I've been involved, we've never played I'm excited for it. I'm excited, get the boys out and start playing and, have the community out backing us and you guys broadcasting it. It's always, you guys do a great job and I know that we're appreciative of it. Obviously, I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready to go for sure.
Coach, we appreciate the kind words as well. TJ and Gary will have the call tonight. I'll be back with you and actually head up to Ligonier Valley for your games next weekend. So best of luck and have a great Thanksgiving.
All right, Mike Brown. I appreciate it, and thank you guys again, and happy Thanksgiving, and we'll be seeing you soon.
That's Laurel Highlands head coach John Smith joining us here on the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show. We'll talk to Paul Sapochny and talk a little bit about the good old-fashioned rivalry from back in the day with Laurel Highlands and Greensburg Salem on the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show continues right after this.
This is attorney Michael Mays of the Davis & Davis Law Firm. We have been helping injured people just like you recover millions of dollars for over 45 years. If you're hurt or injured, I want to meet you and make sure you get the money that you deserve. Call me at 724-437-2799 for your free consultation. The Davis & Davis Law Firm has been protecting our neighbors in Greene and Fayette counties for over 45 years. Go to davisanddavislaw.com or call 724-437-2799 for your free consultation.
Introducing Target Safety Solutions Division, LLC. Because Ted Sova & Son Body and Fender Repair is concerned about our local community, Target Safety Solutions was born. Located beside the Ted Sova Shop at 94 Atlas Road in Uniontown, Target Safety Solutions specializes in vehicle calibration after a vehicle is involved in a collision. Target Safety Solutions can perform vehicle alignment, state inspections, minor mechanical repairs, including brakes and suspension work, as well as tire replacement, and also inspects trailers up to 10,000 pounds. Their alignment machine can accommodate lowered vehicles, dually trucks, and box trucks. Vehicles are now made with many safety features to keep their occupants safe. That's why Target Safety Solutions originated. Their state-of-the-art facility is open from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Monday through Friday. They are currently taking new customers and accepting commercial and fleet accounts as well. Nick Patricelli and Mike Thomas are ready to provide you with fast, friendly, professional service. Call Nick at Target Safety Solutions, 724-550-4403.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. Wishing the Mustangs a successful season.
I've been thinking about switching primary care providers. It takes forever to get an appointment, and when I finally get in, the staff acts like they don't even care that I'm there.
That's so frustrating. You deserve a provider who listens, values your time, and truly cares about your health.
That's exactly what I need. Someone who sees me as a person, not just another name on a chart.
Then you should check out Montgomery Medical. They treat you like family, offer personalized care, and even have same-day appointments.
At Montgomery Medical, your health is our priority. Call 724-569-8100 Montgomery Medical. A family tradition of family medicine.
The Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 in Hopwood is a proud supporter of local high school sports. In fact, their annual charity golf outing has contributed dozens of scholarships to Fayette County students. The Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 in Hopwood, wishing all of our local high school teams a great season.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
Brian Marozak back here in the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show. The high school basketball season tipping off tonight. The Laurel Highlands Mustangs hosting the Greensburg Salem Golden Lions. We had an opportunity to catch up with Paul Sapochny now in his second year back as the head coach of the Greensburg Salem Golden Lions after he had to retire from coaching for a few years due to some health issues. And we had an opportunity to catch up with Coach Sapochny, and he talked about his journey back to coaching.
Sure. Well, I was at River. When I retired from Greensburg, I never thought, I would coach again. I was retired. And when I moved to Oakmont, the superintendent at Riverview in Oakmont was a friend of mine. I didn't even realize she was there. And her two nephews were the Matthewses that were very good players for me. So she kind of called me and said, Paul, we lost our coach, and I hear you're moving to Oakmont, and would you be interested in coaching? And, that probably was the one thing, because I really respected and liked her. Her name was Peggy Danino, and so I did. I coached there, and we weren't very good. It was a really small school. The kids, I liked them a lot. They tried hard, and we kind of got better every year. We had 11 wins, but then we had like 3, 5, 7, 9, and we were getting better, and we were kind of building towards something. And we had 1 million people out in the program for a small school. We had a 9th grade, 8th grade, and 7th grade teams, and I kind of liked it there. And then I had some health problems. I got cancer, and I knew I had cancer for a year or so. And but when I went for a checkup, they said it became aggressive, and I had to take steps to, try to remove it, which I did. It was prostate cancer, and I went through a lot of radiation treatments and things. And then in the meantime, because I'm old, my knee went bad, and I had to, once I got out of the cancer radiation treatments, I got my knee replaced. So obviously I couldn't coach, and again, I wasn't sure I was going to ever coach again, and that was fine. I was happy, and the one place that, though I didn't grow up in Greensburg, but feels absolutely like home, is Greensburg Salem. And they kind of lost their coach late to go to Norwin, and I got a couple phone calls from former players that said, Coach, how you feeling? Would you be interested? And so I made a call or two, and back and forth some phone calls, and I couldn't be happier to be at Greensburg Salem. I love it there. I love the people there. Had a great run, 29 years being the head coach there. That was fantastic. And, so I got back into it. I know I sleep better at night now, because, there was a while there where my big decision was, where I was going to eat lunch every day, after my operation, and kind of being cancer-free. And now it's, between practice and meetings and watching film and stuff like that, my only regret is just that we're not very good. Sometimes I see signs of us getting better, and I have, good kids, and they are trying to do what I ask them to do, and, I enjoy coaching them very much. I run into a friend almost every day when I'm in Greensburg. Someone that either played for me, or his child played for me, or, some former cheerleader that I knew, and, that kind of stuff. So that's kind of cool. And I just thought we would be a little bit better than we are. And, I haven't lost faith. I believe in myself, and I believe in my players, and I think we will get better. There's nothing else to do. I don't know any magic formulas other than, getting back into the gym and just working as hard as we possibly can, and that's what we plan on doing today.
Some of the thoughts of Paul Sapacny, really one of the great guys of coaching again. Spent a legendary career at Greensburg Salem. Left, went to Riverview, had some health issues. Great to see him back behind the bench as his Golden Lions will open up the season tonight, taking on the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Well, plenty of high school basketball for you next week as well. We'll preview some of those games when the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show continues right after this.
WMBS high school basketball coverage is proudly sponsored by the law firm of Goodwin Como. Voted Fayette County's best attorney, Benjamin F. Goodwin, and the award-winning Goodwin Como team have been trusted by your friends and neighbors for nearly 2 decades. From estate planning and administration to personal injury, workers' compensation, property matters, family law, and criminal Civil Defense. They deliver dedicated, personalized representation when it matters most. With 2 convenient offices in Uniontown and Bell Vernon, visit GoodwinComo.com or call them at 724-438-1616 for your free initial consultation. Goodwin Como, righting wrongs, securing justice.
Looking for the highest quality products at the lowest prices? Shop and save on Walnut Hill and Uniontown has the widest selection of brands and the freshest offerings around. They specialize in your family's grocery needs. Save big and sign up for the Shop and Save Perks card to get money-saving benefits and discounts on gas. Shop and save. Walnut Hill Road, Uniontown, open 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. Working hard to offer you the best at Shop and Save because it's the just right thing to do.
Do you need a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services is here for you, offering new PA and West Virginia plates and ready to assist with your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, and ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. Serving Fayette County and all surrounding areas, open weekdays from 10 to 8:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield. Call 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
Your health is the most important thing to you. When you need physical therapy, find the best clinic to serve you. Movement Physiotherapy, now located off Route 40 on Pedro Drive, west of Uniontown, understands this and wants to help ease the stress. Tyler Gasick has over 10 years of experience helping people improve their health with physical therapy and is ready to help you. Tyler's from the Uniontown area and is committed to helping improve his community. To schedule your appointment, phone 724-912-PTPT or visit Movement Physiotherapy online at movementpp.com.
Find more snuggle time this winter and be prepared for the cold with the help of First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. With a home improvement loan, a home equity loan, or home equity line of credit, you can finally upgrade that old furnace, take care of that leaking roof, or replace those outdated floors. Keep the cold out and the warm and cozy in your home this winter. Visit a loan officer today or apply online at ffgc.bank. First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 458729. Chris Parker Jr., it's the holiday season, time for giving thanks, and the most wonderful time of the year as we go over the river and through the woods.
0% financing for 60 months on all new 25 and 26 Tucsons and Santa Fe's is really something to be thankful for.
I'm listening.
0% for 60 months and the Hyundai Getaway sales event make it the perfect time to travel to family gatherings in these capable SUVs. Like the Santa Fe with third row seating for up to 7 passengers and 0% financing for 60 months or up to $4,500 HMF bonus cash.
Tell me more.
We still have a great selection of new 25s at pre-tariff prices, plus Black Friday specials with employee pricing all month long.
And every new Hyundai purchase includes Hyundai Assurance, America's best warranty with 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain protection and 3-year free complimentary maintenance. Autoland Hyundai, downtown Uniontown, or online at AutolandHyundai.com.
And you always pay less to drive the best at Autoland Hyundai.
North Union Township Recreation Center and Supervisors Kurt Matthews, Rob Tupta, and Ron Landman are proud sponsors of the Laurel Highlands High School basketball team. North Union Rec Center wishes the Laurel Highlands Lady Mustangs the best of luck in the playoffs. For information on North Union Township Rec Center volleyball, basketball, and soccer leagues, please phone 724-438-7350 or visit their website, northunionreccenter.com. High school boys basketball action on WMBS tonight. The Greensburg Salem Golden Lions at Laurel Highlands taking on the Mustangs as we tip off our high school basketball coverage here on WMBS. We'll have high school girls basketball action on Monday as Southmoreland travels to Geibel to take on the Gators. We had an opportunity to talk to the head coach of the Geibel Lady Gators, Sarah Larkin. Sarah, you guys had a great season last year, made it to the WPIAL semifinals and into the state playoffs, but I know you have bigger aspirations here for this season with an opportunity for the girls to maybe make a run to the Peterson Event Center.
Well, that's definitely the goal. We sit down before every season and talk about that as a team, and that's what the girls want. The girls want to get to the Pete. We've been playing Pete or bust this year, so we've got to have a good season and be prepared to go into the playoffs ready to go and get all the way down to Pitt.
And you open up this weekend down at the Jefferson Morgan tournament. Your daughter Emma, 68 points shy of Shelley Forts' all-time scoring mark. Shelley with 1,977 points, and if my info is correct, I have Emma at 1,909. So a great opportunity for her to become Geibel's all-time leading scorer here early on in the season.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, your numbers are right. We're hoping to get through that pretty quickly here in the beginning of the season, and you know, it's exciting, obviously, to get there, but we also have bigger things on our minds. So we want to get there, get past that, and continue to improve so that we can accomplish the goals as a team.
We'll talk about the growth and the progress that you've been able to see from your girls in the offseason.
Well, especially like Mallory Clemmer, she's done a lot of work inside over the summer on her AAU team. I can see a lot of improvement there with just her physicality and ability to get in there and bump around, get some rebounds. She's still obviously a really good threat for us outside around the perimeter as well. So it's a good inside-outside game there for Mallory. See a lot of improvement too in Janai Darnell. She is such a scrappy kid. We saw it at Uniontown in the scrimmage. She's physical, a lot smaller than Mallory, obviously, but she's not afraid to get in there and give it the best even with the biggest girls. So super excited about where those two have gone this summer and want to continue to see that trend here through the season. We also got some new girls coming in, some freshmen that are stepping up. 2 of them are going to start for us this year. Both of them have really good basketball minds, and so just to see their progression here over the first few weeks has been really exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
How much do the freshmen kind of help your depth today? You lost a couple of girls along the way as well, and depth always a concern, especially at single A level.
Yeah, depth has always been my concern. This is my 5th season, and I can't seem to get past that magic 8 number, continue to try to get to 10, and we just haven't been successful at that. We actually only have 7 on the roster this year, so all 7 understand the game, all 7 are capable of playing and will get minutes. So I do think that our depth is a little bit better as far as last year, but our overall numbers are down.
You have a couple of weeks of non-conference games before conference play opens up against West Green on December the 11th. What are you trying to get out of these first 5 games of the season before you head into the section?
Yeah, what's important for me right now is just the chemistry. With some of the new girls coming in, they haven't really played together before, and so I'm just trying to get that team chemistry going. Looked pretty good in the scrimmage against Jeanette. We struggled a little bit against Uniontown. Obviously, they're a bigger, better, stronger team than what Jeanette was, but really just looking to try to get those girls to understand each other and play together well, to read each other, and it'll come. I think it's going to come quickly. Those first 5 games will be good for us to see that.
But Sarah, I appreciate your time. As always, looking forward again to the partnership with Geibel. Always fun to bring your games to all the folks here on our airwaves and on our social media sites as well. We appreciate the time. Best of luck this season. We'll see you out there on Monday.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's Sarah Larkin, the head coach of the Geibel Lady Gators, and we'll have Geibel in action against Southmoreland Monday at 7 here on WMBS. Uniontown's boys team will tip off their season on Tuesday against Thomas Jefferson. And we'll talk to Rob Kaczmarski when the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show continues right after this.
Attorneys Bobby Gordon, Shane Gannon, and Tim Witt at Watson Mundorf LLP wish the Laurel Highlands Mustangs and all of our local teams the best of luck this year. Watson Mundorf is a premier regional law firm whose experience and expertise empower it to not only be an advocate for its clients, but also provide them with exceptional service to exceed expectations. With offices in Uniontown and Connellsville, they are local and here to serve you. Call 724-626-8882 for attorneys Bobby Gordon, Shane Gannon, and Tim Witt.
Ready to update your home? Find what you need at Zen's Construction Warehouse. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff will be happy to help you the old-fashioned way. Zen's is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 2. 485 Walnut Hill Road in Continental. Zen's Construction Warehouse, 724-366-8274. Or visit Zen's Construction Warehouse's Facebook page.
Zen's Construction Warehouse, our surplus for savings.
Accidents can happen at any time. At Stewart Collision Service in Uniontown, we are here to repair your vehicle to pre-accident condition. Have dents? Stewart Collision Service does paintless dent repair. So give us a call at 724-437-9381 or stop by 73 East Fayette Street for all your collision needs. We work with all insurances. Stewart Collision supports our local high school sports team and wish you the best this season. That's Stewart Collision Service, 73 East Fayette Street in Uniontown, 724-437-9381.
Uniontown Dental Associates, led by Doctors Jonathan Krisner, Jennifer Hart, Jocelyn Belitsky, and Dr. Kareem Shahama, offers a full range of dental services. Same-day crowns are a convenient solution for those needing immediate care, and one of the many services they offer. Whether you need clear aligners to discreetly straighten teeth, a permanent fix for missing teeth with implants or restorative options, they have you covered. Visit them at 7829 National Pike or phone 724-438-02 7241 to schedule your appointment. Experience top quality care with a personal touch. Uniontown Dental Associates, where your smile is their priority.
Funeral services from pre-need to at-need, burial or cremation, call Gates Funeral Home and Crematory, located at 136 North Gallatin Avenue in a beautifully restored historic home. Family owned and operated by Rick Gates, former Brownsville resident and Guyville alumni, the Gates Funeral Home and Crematory offers warmth, convenience, affordability, and ample parking. With a knowledgeable funeral director and compassionate staff, the Gates family and the Gates Funeral Home and Crematory are ready to assist you.
Hey, you looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? Well, look no more, because with over 200 vehicles, Gary's Auto Sales is the largest used car dealer in the area. Whether you want a car, a truck, or an SUV, you'll absolutely find what you're looking for at Gary's. Gary's has been in business since 1974. You can visit them online at Gary'sAutoSales.com, or you can give them a call at 724-626-8080. Gary's Auto Sales. Many miles, many smiles.
Good times and good food. It's all at Potter's Bar and Grill on Morgantown Street in Uniontown, family owned and operated. Potter's has been a staple in the Uniontown community since 1950. So get out of the house and make your next night out at Potter's Bar and Grill on Morgantown Street in Uniontown. Call them up at 724-438-9835. That's 724-438-9835. Or visit Potter's on Facebook. We'll see you at Potter's.
High school boys basketball on WMBS tonight. The Laurel Highlands Mustangs hosting Thomas Jefferson. The Uniontown boys will tip off their season on Tuesday as they will travel to Thomas Jefferson to take on the Jaguars. We had an opportunity earlier on this week to talk to the head coach of the Red Raiders, Rob Kaczmarski. Rob, I know last year didn't finish the way you wanted to with that game against Meadville in the first round of the state playoffs. Even though you lost a lot to graduation, I think the future's certainly bright for the Uniontown program this year.
You know what? That group that we had was such a group. They finished 68-16, one Final Four, one state final, one Western State final, and maybe more importantly, played in 20 playoff games, so almost an extra year. So the kids did really well, and we are optimistic. The kids worked really hard all summer, from pit team camp to playing in the Pittsburgh Basketball Classic, to Fall League, to individual workouts, to Coach Gladman's Grant Street League. And we did well. Like I said, we're trying to replace like 1,000 points. That's out of the total. Coach Dyke told us. But again, we have Isaac and Cam and Chappie with some experience, and basically we're a new team. But we don't use the word rebuilding. We want to be competitive, and we feel like there's a lot of teams that lost a lot in our section. We've had two really good scrimmages. We played Trinity, had a very good scrimmage, and we played Morgantown. It was a good scrimmage for us, too. Morgantown may be probably the best team we play all year. So we're working hard, trying to get better, and excited about the season. There's a lot of kids here that are great kids that just never had a chance to play. And to be quite honest, on some other teams, I think, with sophomores, they would have got to play varsity. So we're a junior-oriented team. We have two seniors in Isaac and Chase. So other than that, we're ready to go.
And a lot of road games here early on in the season. In fact, you won't be at home until December the 16th, so an opportunity to build a little chemistry here away from Uniontown High School.
Yes, you can. Listen, you've been doing this a long time too, Brian, and I'm sure you know, and everybody here, we know too. You can have practice. You can play JV basketball. You can play team camps. You can play all the summer and fall league games. But until you put that real uniform on to get onto the court, it's not the same. And that's what we need. And our schedule, next year we'll have all those games at home. So it's tough, but with the scheduling, it just worked out that way this year. But our kids are excited for it, and we're ready to go. And we're excited for the opportunity to have a few exhibition games, and then we have an important road game against Alba Gallatin.
I think this opener against Thomas Jefferson should be a fun matchup. TJ and Uniontown, you look back over the last couple of years, always seems to be a fun little rivalry that's developed as far as the non-conference game. Dom DeSico does a great job down there as well, and it seems like every time you play the Jags, it's always a battle.
Yes, it's always that way. Dom's a great guy. We always laugh because we feel like we're like brothers with the program. We've been really close with each other. We get along so well with them, and in high school sports that really sometimes doesn't happen. But we have a great relationship with them. Dom's a great guy. We know all their assistants. They know us, and in fact,
their best returning player sat with us. It's a Big 56 Coach of the Year in all-section banquet last year. So we have so much respect for them, and we definitely want to keep them on our schedule.
Rob, appreciate the time as always. Have a great Thanksgiving weekend. We'll see you down at Thomas Jefferson coming up on Tuesday night.
All right, Brian. Thanks a lot.
That's the head coach of the Uniontown Red Raiders, Rob Kesmarski, and we'll see Uniontown on Tuesday here on WMBS against Thomas Jefferson. But stay tuned tonight. Boys high school basketball, Greensburg Salem at Laurel Highlands. TJ DeStefano and Gary Frankhauser back with the starting lineups in the opening tip-off on the way next.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman is your go-to agent in Uniontown for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try to combine home and auto today. State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 724-592-6308 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes of U.S. Digestive Health in Uniontown. Doctors Calabrese, Hoppy, Lorenz, and I want to wish the very best to all our local hoops teams this season and remind everyone that our team of board-certified specialists are highly committed to provide the highest quality of care for any and all gastrointestinal and liver problems. Call us at 724-437-7677.
And back here at the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium as we're getting set here for Laurel Highlands and Greensburg Salem tonight. And we're going to go through these starting lineups, and they are brought to you by SWGI Specialists, now U.S. Digestive Health at Uniontown. A different name, but the same team, providing the same exceptional digestive care to our communities. Wishing the best of luck to our Fayette County teams. Gary?
Thanks, CJ. For the visiting Greensburg Salem Golden Lions, obviously the lid lifter for both squads, so each team trying to get off to a good start here in the 25-26 season. Here's their starters. At guard, number 0, a 6-foot sophomore, Solomon Kane. At guard, number 3 is 5'10" senior Ty Harcum. And number 4, a 6'1" senior forward, Noah Dudek. Number 10 is Brody Burkholder. He's a 6-foot senior forward guard. And number 20, Jackson Stevie, a 6'4" freshman forward. So a freshman getting the start there for Greensburg Salem. Looking at the Laurel Highlands Mustangs under Coach John Smith, some experience in this starting lineup for the Mustangs. Number 1, Luke Martin, a 6'2" senior guard. Number 5, Caden Smith, a 5'10" junior guard. Number 10, Jude Pacrone, a 6-foot junior guard. Number 22, Sevi Vecchiola, a 6-foot senior forward. And number 35, Tyrone Burton, a 6'2" junior forward. So TJ, it's going to be interesting, and the Mustangs sporting some pretty flashy warm-ups there for the start of the season with the red, white, and blue striped pants. That's something new to try to spark some excitement here. A lot of people taking a break from Black Friday shopping out here to see the game this evening, filling up a little bit. The student section over there for Laurel Highlands looks pretty full, so we should have some excitement here this evening.
It would help if I turned that up. Yeah, no, you're right, Gary. First night of high school basketball, and it should be an exciting game. Again, both of these teams trying to turn their programs around. They've been struggling, more so as I mentioned earlier, Greensburg Salem. Laurel Highlands a couple down years here the last 2 years, so hopefully both of these teams looking to turn things around this year and going forward.
So what you're looking for here in the early part of the season is fundamentals, rebounding, good solid defense, and some offense that follows the direction of the coaching staff. So that's what we're going to try to see, and limit the turnovers, I think, is going to be a key thing for the Mustangs. Have some experience at the guard position that may be able to have some more ball control and limit those turnovers.
And again, those starting lineups were brought to you by SWGI Specialists, now U.S. Digestive Health at Uniontown. A different name, but the same team, providing the same exceptional digestive care to our communities. Wishing the best of luck to our Fayette County teams. Also want to thank our live video stream sponsors on our YouTube page tonight, Potter's Bar and Grill and Shop and Save Walnut Hill in Uniontown. And again, our pregame show is brought to you by the Sprouse Insurance Group and insurance agent David Hughes. They'll get you ready for the game. They're located at 217 West Main Street in Uniontown. Call 724-437-9812 for the Sprouse Insurance Group. We'll take a break. We'll come back as we're approaching opening tip-off here, coming up on about 2.5 minutes. We'll be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night on WMBS and the Trib Live High School Sports Network.
When you are looking to make some extra cash for your aluminum cans, visit Cherokee Recycling, where aluminum can is king. Cherokee Recycling is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 4:30, and Saturdays, 8 to 12 noon, closed Sundays and holidays. Give Marcus or Rags a call today, 724-439-3228, for Cherokee Recycling, where recycling makes the most sense.
Go to 40 Uniontown and trade me in.
John Clinton with Dominic Harpone from your 7-time President's Award-winning 40 Uniontown. Dom, I have exciting news to share. Santa showed up early with a heap of holiday savings. Black Friday sale all month long.
Check out this offer. How about 2025 F-150 XL and XLT models? Save up to $7,000 off, and you get these great rates as well. How about 2.9 for 60 months, 3.9 for 72, and only 4.9 for 84? Or get this, you can take advantage of 0% financing for 5 years.
Dang, Dom. Any other holiday cheer you want to throw around?
Well, John, old St. Nick said, let's move some Explorers as well. Save up to $3,000 off 2025 Explorer, and these rates will make the Tom the Turkey blush. 2.9 for 60 months, 3.9 for 72, and that's right, 4.9 for 84 months.
Dom, pre-owned? We got them. Over 70 online, and most are certified with factory warranty. Your sleigh knows, shouldn't you? That's 40 Uniontown, on the hill across from Applebee's, or 40uniontown.com. Offer comes on factory incentives, must finance support letter credit, and not all buyers qualify.
Need to get to work? Run errands? See a doctor? Fact connects Fayette County. Ride our convenient routes through Uniontown, Connellsville, Brownsville, even to Pittsburgh. Seniors 65 and older ride free on fixed routes. People with disabilities get big savings, and Medicaid recipients can ride to medical appointments at no cost through our shared ride and paratransit services. Find out if you qualify today. Call 724-628-RIDE or visit factbus.com. Fact, your ride, your independence.
All right, we're back here, and we're getting set for the national anthem, and then it is Greensburg Salem and Laurel Highlands here.
TJ, I think we're going to have a little bit of a blackout here when the Mustangs are going to be introduced. So our video side, don't get shocked. It might be dark.
Yeah, I guess they got some new lights and all kind of stuff, so it's going to be interesting to see what this is like here. So yeah.
When your car is damaged, the name to remember is Ted Silva and Son Body and Fender Repair. Family owned and operated for 62 years and providing quality, reliable service. Ted Silva and Son offers complete collision service, minor to major repairs, frame and unibody repair, and glass installation. They'll blueprint your vehicle for repair and work with your insurance company. With their environmentally friendly waterborne paint process, Ted Silva and Son not only cares for our community and children, they care for our environment. Located on Atlas Road in Hopwood, it's their goal to alleviate the stress of an accident and assist you in any way. So bring your vehicle over to Silva. Call 724-437-2351. Now Ted Silva proudly introduces his new company, Target Safety Solutions, Atlas Road in Hopwood, providing vehicle alignments, calibrations, minor mechanical repairs, state inspections, including trailers up to 10,000 pounds. Safety, our target, your solution. Check their website at TargetSafetySolutionsLLC.com. Ted Silva is proud to support local high school sports.
Did you know that you have a choice for your physical therapy provider? NovaCare Rehabilitation offers same-day appointments, and oftentimes you don't need a prescription from your doctor to see us. We will make sure that you are treated as an individual and will work directly one-on-one with you to help achieve your goals. You have tried the rest. Now try the best. NovaCare, Delaware Avenue in Uniontown. Phone 724-437-0556 to schedule your appointment today.
Amador Transit, locally owned and operated by the Scott family, have been helping students travel to school safely in the Fayette County area for more than 4 years. Amador Transit is a proud sponsor of Laurel Highlands High School sports and wishes all the area teams good luck. For more information about Amador Transit, call them 724-439-3164, 724-439-3164, or stop by their office at 253 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown.
The T-Berry Law Office and attorney Vincent M. T-Berry specialize in criminal defense, wills and estates, family law, and personal injury. The T-Berry Law Office is located at 84 East Main Street, across the street from the Fayette County Courthouse in Uniontown. When you need to consult an attorney, make your first call to attorney Vincent M. T-Berry and the T-Berry Law Office. It'll be the only call you need to make. Phone 724-430-0300 or visit their website at tberrylawoffice.com. The T-Berry Law Office. Small town, big results.
The Sea Harbor Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive Sea Harbor Service Valets. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car and drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pickup and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted. Experienced therapists. Convenient location and hours. Part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
And we are back here, and this is pretty exciting, Gary, with the lights off and the introduction to the starting lineup for the Mustangs.
Something new and interesting with the LED lights on the floor. And I guess we're going to have to readjust our eyes once they turn this lights back on, and there it is.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. They had the LED lights. The starting lineup was introduced, and we're ready for basketball now here on this final Friday in November. And go ahead, Gary.
Jim's pretty full.
It is. TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser with you. Carl Childs is behind the camera, and Nick Barczyk is back at our Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios. Laurel Highlands and Greensburg Salem, both of these teams a year ago were 5-17 overall. Starters again here for GS: Kane, Harcum, Dudek, Burkholder, and Stevie. For Laurel Highlands, Martin, Smith, Packrone, Vecchiola, and Burton.
And your Mustangs in their home white, going left to right as we start the action, and the Golden Lions right to left.
And we're underway, and the Golden Lions control the tap. And they're in the forecourt. That is Solomon Kane. Cross-court pass to Harcum, back to Kane at the top, or at center. Goes over to the right side to Burkholder.
Mustangs start out in a 2-3 zone. Now it's stolen away.
Yep, Burton comes out of there with the steal, and here come the Mustangs up the left side. Martin deep into the corner, driving the baseline is Packrone. Nothing inside, blocked, and our first foul of the game inside.
Going to be foul on number 3, I believe. Nope, number 4. Dudek picks up his first.
For the Golden Lions, first foul shot, no good.
Vecchiola.
By Vecchiola. Vecchiola last year shot 33% from the foul line. The Mustangs shot 60% as a team last year.
Looking for improvement there, obviously.
And Vecchiola makes the second, so we have a 1-0 game.
Mustangs go into 1-2-2 full court press.
And the Golden Lions yet to get it across the timeline. Now Kane up the left side, takes it the whole way in. Cross court to the right side to Burkholder. Working it around the perimeter. Now Harcum. And now Kane on the left side.
Aggressive matchup zone is almost stolen away there by Martin.
Yeah, Martin tried to run in there and almost picked it off. Here comes a three from the corner, off the rim, no good. Inside, nice ball movement there by the Golden Lions, and finishing it was Jackson Stevie. His first points. 2-1 game here in favor of GS. 6:40 to go in the first quarter. Laurel Highlands with it. Burton on the left side. Burton goes in, little finger roll up and in for Tyrone Burton.
Power move by Burton to the hoop strong.
And it's now a 3-2 advantage for Laurel Highlands. And stolen away, Martin with it. Martin comes the whole way in, off the glass and good. Luke Martin, his first points. It's a 5-2 lead for LH.
The press paying dividends there.
It is. GS struggling with the press, still in the backcourt with it. Kane comes across, now he gets it across the timeline. Does Harcum. Yep. Harcum double teamed, and they're going to call a foul on Laurel Highlands.
A little touch foul there, but
yeah,
that's Packrone's first. Team first.
So both teams a foul here in the first quarter. You remember, once you get to 5 team fouls, you now shoot 2 shots.
Every quarter.
Yes, every quarter. Then the team fouls will reset every quarter. No more 1-and-1. Kane with it now for the Golden Lions. Left side, that's Burkholder, back to Kane. Quick pass inside along the baseline, dumping it out, kicked out of bounds, and it'll stay with GS.
Packrone with the kick out there, but good pass across there by the Golden Lions. No attempt at the hoop, though.
5:44 to go in the first quarter. 5-2 Laurel Highlands. Kane with it. Over to the left side to Harcum, back to Kane. Going inside, now left wing for a 3 is no good from Burkholder. Rebound Laurel Highlands.
Ooh, that was almost a backcourt there also. Smith leaping across the line, able to get the pass.
Smith with it now, hands it to Martin, and now Vecchiola. Burton left side, turns, goes to the basket, can't get the shot to go. Burton gets his own rebound, second chance won't go, and Greensburg Salem saves it in along the baseline.
Point blank efforts that time, couldn't get it to go for Burton.
Kane with it now for GS. 4:55 to go, working it over to the right side to Burkholder, back to Kane. Kane at the top of the key.
Mustangs matching up out of this 2-3 zone to prevent any three-point attempts, looks like.
Quick pass inside to Stevie. Left wing 3 is no good for Harcum, and Burton gets the rebound for the Mustangs. Up with it now is Packrone. Now Martin, Vecchiola along the baseline. Burton, his shot from about 10 is no good. Fight for the rebound into Golden Lion hands.
Got a lid on both ends right now.
5-2 Laurel Highlands, 4:20 to go first quarter. Kane over to Burkholder, back to Kane on the right side. They go back and forth. Kane with it now at center, try to dribble around Smith. Kane still with it, left side, going again around the perimeter of the Golden Lions. Right wing, deep 3 is good for Ty Harcum. And that ties the score at 5. First points for Harcum tonight. Now at the other end, a 3 is no good by Packrone. Vecchiola with the rebound.
Tie up.
And a tie up, and it will stay with Laurel Highlands with 3:40 to go here in the first quarter. Martin will inbound. Comes into Vecchiola on the right side. Working it around the perimeter. Left side for 3, off the rim by Martin. Rebound comes back out to Martin. He goes in. They call it jump ball, and it will go to Greensburg Salem.
A lot of contact, but little out of control there. Mustangs can't find the range from outside just yet.
Tied at 5, 3:29 to go here in the first. Again, the Mustangs pressing here. This has given Greensburg Salem some trouble tonight. Still in the backcourt with it is Harcum. Now Kane, they break the press. Kane stops, pops from the left side. It's no good. Rebound off of Laurel Highlands, stays with GS. Vecchiola out for
Alafia Callaway comes in. He needs to tuck that shirt in. That's a rule.
It is.
And he didn't check in either. So we said that earlier. That could be a technical foul.
Mm-hmm. So he's good to go now. Inbound here for the Golden Lions. Comes in quickly to Jackson Stevie, and he puts it up and in.
The freshman with 2 buckets early.
Yep, and the Golden Lions lead 7-5, coming up on the 3-minute mark here of the first quarter. With it now is Smith right down the lane, and Caden Smith, his first points, and we're tied at 7. 2:50 to go first quarter. Oh, and the Golden Lions throw it away. It was behind the back. Harcum threw it behind Solomon Kane, and it'll be a turnover. So Luke Martin will inbound down below us here. To the right of the scores table comes in to Caden Smith. Smith over to Packrone, back to Smith, back to Packrone on the left side.
Thought about the 3.
Martin around the foul line. Now here comes a 3. It's no good from the left side by Packrone. Goes out of bounds, and it will go to Greensburg Salem.
So nothing from 3-point range yet for the Mustangs.
Tie game at 7. Golden Lions with it, still in the backcourt. Trying to go ahead, picked off. Callaway on the theft. Now he drives the whole way in, lost the ball. Greensburg Salem has it.
Got to take advantage of those turnovers.
Harcum with it now. He's going to be fouled.
That's going to be his second foul on Packrone, which might result in a substitution here early.
Second team foul on Laurel Highlands. Inbounding is Burkholder. Comes into Kane. 2-minute mark of the first quarter. Kane with it. Now Stevie. Now Dudek. And he was fouled. Looks like Burton's going to be the guilty party here.
It's his first, team third. And it's going to be Crouch in for Packrone, as we thought.
Third team foul on Laurel Highlands.
Vecchiola checking back in for Callaway. And also number 15 is Damon Revac. We saw him in the JV game. He's just a freshman.
So Greensburg Salem with the ball, still tied at 7 here. 3 ball on the way for the Golden Lions, around and off by
Nice
Burkholder.
Check out there by Revac. Good rebound.
And Smith with it now. At center, sets up the offense for the Mustangs. 1:33 to go in the first. Martin, pass inside Vecchiola, couldn't hang on to it, but he is fouled. Be the second foul on GS here.
That's on number 10, Burkholder, his first. Team second.
Inbound here for Laurel Highlands. Lob it into Vecchiola on the left side. Now around the perimeter to the right side it goes. Into the corner. Kicked out of bounds by Greensburg Salem's Burkholder. Will stay with LH. Martin inbounding from in front of the Greensburg Salem bench. Long into the backcourt to Smith.
2-3 zone for Greensburg now. They're matching up also. Smith, long 3 on the way. Got
Good
it.
from the top of the key. Caden Smith, he's got 5, and it's a 10-7 advantage for Laurel Highlands. 1:08 to go in the first. Kane ahead to Burkholder. Burkholder dumps it off. Shot good from inside. Jackson Stevie, he's got 6. 10-9 Laurel Highlands, under a minute to go. Smith over to the left side. That's Revac. Back out to Smith. Back to Revac. Left side. Down to 40 seconds. Smith and Revac. Left wing three. No good. Rebound. Martin had a hand on it, but tracking it down is Crouch. Back out to Smith at center.
Need some more ball movement. Looks like they may hold it for one here.
Yep, down to 19 seconds left. Smith stands at center with it. Goes over to Revac on the right wing. Cross court pass to Martin. Now Smith at center.
We're under 10. Need to do it.
5 seconds. Smith to the corner. 3 seconds. Here comes a three off the front rim by Smith, and no good. So after one, it's Laurel Highlands 10 and Greensburg Salem 9. We'll be back in 60 on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Do you need a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services is here for you, offering WPIAL and West Virginia plates and ready to assist with your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, and ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. Serving Fayette County and all surrounding areas, open weekdays from 10 to 8:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield. Call 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
Amidar Transit, locally owned and operated by the Scott family, have been helping students travel to school safely in the Fayette County area for more than 4 years. Amidar Transit is a proud sponsor of Laurel Highlands High School sports and wishes all the area teams good luck. For more information about M&R Transit, call them 724-439-3164, 724-439-3164, or stop by their office at 253 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown.
And back here at the Harold Horse Memorial Gymnasium, 10-9. Laurel Highlands leads Greensburg Salem after one. TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser with you, and Carl Childs is behind the camera as we start quarter number 2.
A little cold shooting for that first quarter. See if the Mustangs can heat it up a little bit against this 2-3 zone.
Mustangs going right to left here if you're on our listening on the radio or you're watching on video. Here comes a three, stepping into it, clang off the front rim for Caden Smith. Kane with it now for the Golden Lions going the other way. Now Burkholder left side knocked away, but Kane gets it. Inside to Stevie. Kane on the, that's Burkholder in the left blocks, needs help. Goes back out, tipped, but Kane gets it again. Pulls it out a little bit. Left wing, it's Burkholder, back out to center to Kane.
Solid defense here, and that's potentially a turnover, not quite.
Yep, Kane almost lost it, gets it into Burkholder, throws it away. Yep, threw it away. Here come the Mustangs. Stopping, popping from the side of the key was Nick Crouch, his first points. 12-9 Mustangs. We had Martin with 2, Smith 5, Crouch 2, 1 for Vecchiola and 2 for Burton for Laurel Highlands. Harcum 3 and Stevie 6 for Greensburg Salem.
He's carrying the load, the freshman.
And
Just hits another.
Yep, make that 8 for Jackson Stevie, and it's 12-11. Mustangs by 1 with 6:30 to go here in the second quarter. Laurel Highlands with it. Smith to Martin. 3 ball on the way, around and off by Crouch. Rebound though, Laurel Highlands comes out of there with it. Martin, he'll step into a 3 and drain the 3. Luke Martin has 5, and it's a 15-11 advantage for Laurel Highlands.
They certainly have the green light from the three-point range. They're letting them fly.
And now under 6 to go. In the backcourt still, Kane just gets it across on the right side. They go to double him, in trouble, and he wisely throws it off of Luke Martin. Burton coming back in for LH, and out will be Revac. Burkholder's out for Greensburg Salem.
Justice Castaneda Payne in.
Castaneda Payne gets it into Harcum. Harcum with it now. And he gets it back on the handoff from Castaneda Payne.
Nice backdoor look.
Yep. nothing. Couldn't use it, though. Good defense by Laurel Highlands. Shot from the foul line, a fadeaway. And that goes down for Harcum.
Gives him 5.
And it is a 15-13 Mustang lead by 2. Inside to Burton. Right side 3, good for Luke Martin. That's 2 threes in a row for him. He's up to 8. 18-13 LH. 5:07 to go in the half. Quickly up ahead is Castana Payne. Inside Stevie with a nice finish. He's in double figures with 10. 18-15. Laurel Highlands by 3.
Mustang need to find an answer for Stevie. Just finding his way to the hoop as Smith drives and puts it in.
Yep, he took it right in. Breakdown on defense there for the Golden Lions. That's 7 for Smith. And back to a 5-point lead, 20-15 LH. 4:33 to go in the second quarter. Kane with it now. Kane comes the whole way in on the left side. Shot won't go, but there is a foul on the Mustangs.
That's going to be on Crouch, and that's going to be a shooting foul. Going to put Kane to the line.
Solomon Kane, 6-foot sophomore for the Golden Lions. And his first is good. It's also his first point of the game. Now 20-16, Laurel Highlands. Ryan Revek checks into the lineup, and out went Nick Crouch. Second for Kane, too strong. And Luke Martin tracks down the rebound. 4-point lead for Laurel Highlands.
Smith to the hoop again.
Right down the lane, uncontested. 9 points for Smith, and it's a 22-16 lead.
Good awareness there by Smith to see the lane opening wide open, just takes it to the rim. The Mustangs concentrating on some layups this time. That's an offensive foul.
Yep.
Driving in there was Kane, and taking the position nicely was Vecchiola. He just took one for the team there.
So that's the first foul on Kane, and also the team first here in the quarter for GS. Happens at the 4-minute mark. With the Mustangs up 22-16. Caden Smith to bring it up under no pressure here.
Greensburg Salem switching to a 1-3-1 matchup zone now.
Revac back to Smith on the left side.
Got to look for that corner skip pass.
Back over to the left side. Long 3. Good from Caden Smith.
Wow.
That was from Route 119, Gary. 25-16.
NBA 3 for sure.
Caden Smith. His second 3 of the game. And that extends the lead to 25-16. Now GS with it.
Smith with 12.
Yep, 5 in the first quarter.
7 here.
And 7 here. Working on the right side. That's Kane. Gets it back out to Harcum, and there's going to be an offensive foul here.
No travel.
Oh, travel, my mistake. So a turnover for GS with 3 minutes exactly to go, and they're down 25-16. Smith will bring it up on the left side.
Ryan Revac, number 12, is in the game along with Burton, Smith, Vecchiola, and Martin for the Mustangs.
Smith at center with it.
Going to be man-to-man defense now for the Golden Lions.
And they've been switching it up. There's Revac. Now Vecchiola looking inside. Nice pass inside. Burton couldn't handle it, though. Coming the other way. Here's Kane up the right side. Stepping into the 3, and off the rim, no good there for Dudek. Now we're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to stay with Greensburg Salem. 2:26 to go here in the second quarter. 25-19 Laurel Highlands. Kane will inbound. Comes in almost
knocked out, yes.
By Burton. It was knocked out by Burton. Again, I want to thank our video stream sponsors, Potter's Bar and Grill and Shop and Save in Walnut Hill in Uniontown. Again, we're on our WMBS YouTube page as well tonight. Greensburg Salem back with it. Here comes Burkholder. Left corner three for Kane. Grazes the rim. No good. Burton on the rebound for the Mustangs. Gets it to Smith. Smith quickly ahead. Up the left side. Stops and now will slow things down. Smith right down the lane, and he will draw a foul.
Harcum picking up his first. Team second of the second quarter.
Inbound here for the Mustangs. 2:06 to go in the half. Still 25-16.
Nice
LH.
pass underneath.
Can't get it to go as Vecchiola, but he'll go to the line.
That's on Kane, his second.
Team's third.
Nice interchange, screening underneath on the block that time to give Vecchiola the layup attempt. This will be his third foul shot.
He makes this. He's up to 2 points. And it's a 26-16, 10-point advantage for the Mustangs. And Vecchiola shot 33% at the line last year. Misses the second. Big rebound, though. Martin couldn't get it to go, but a foul. It'll be the fourth foul on GS.
They're going to talk about it. Let's see. They might go to the replay here.
Clock stopped at 2:01 to go here in the second quarter. A 10-point lead right now for the Mustangs at 26-16.
I don't think they got the number of the who made the foul.
Coming up at halftime, we'll have our halftime show sponsored by Radcliffe Martin Law Firm. And we'll have our halftime stats. They'll be brought to you by First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County.
Technical foul?
Intentional foul.
Oh, intentional foul. Wow. Didn't see that. That's going to be on Dudek. That's his second. And it's going to put Martin at the line.
Yep, that's team foul 4 here on GS. Martin makes the first. He was an 80% free throw shooter last year for Laurel Highlands. It's 27-16 after he makes the first.
Gives him 9.
And the second gets the roll. So he has 10, and it's 28-16. Laurel Highlands with 2:01 to go in the second.
Greensburg Salem may look for a timeout here. They're digging a little bit of a hole.
Comes into Vecchiola, now back to Martin. Here's Smith. Smith down the side of the lane, throws it up, all glass. Rebound, Vecchiola.
Traveled.
And he traveled in the process of all that.
Kind of got pulled down there, but kind of mutual contact.
So back to Greensburg Salem here with 1:53 to go in the quarter, and they are down 28-16 by 12. Kane still in the backcourt, cross courts it to Stevie. Nice ball movement there by the Golden Lions. Burkholder dumps it back off to Castaneda. Payne can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Laurel Highlands has it. It's a jump ball, and it will stay, or will go back to the Mustangs. Luke Martin in there tied it up. He'll get it into Smith. They'll bring it up. 1:34 to go in the half. Caden Smith up the left side, slowly under no pressure here. Smith into the corner, right side. Martin for 3 off the rim. Long rebound comes out to Greensburg Salem. Kane quickly ahead underneath the Stevie, can't use it. Left side, now knocking a man over. It's a blocking foul on Vecchiola.
It's a tough one there. Looked like he might have had position, but official saw it the other way around. So that's his first. And that's going to send. Pick up that number.
I believe it's Harcum.
Harcum.
The way he's turned, I can't see it. It is.
Harcum, he makes the first.
He has 6 points. 28-17 now, Laurel Highlands.
Reback will check in for Vecchiola.
Second for Harcum, the senior, makes it. Cuts it back to a 10-point lead, 28-18, LH leads. 1:10 to go here in the second quarter.
There's a travel.
By Revek. So back to The Golden Lions here, down 10 with 1:07 to go in the half.
Mustangs outscoring the Golden Lions 18-9 here in the second so far.
New man in there for GS, Lucas Collins, another senior.
Another opportunity for a trap.
Good job going around the press here. Here comes Burkholder, stops, pops, and banks it in from the lane. First points for Brody Burkholder.
I don't think he called that.
8 points, 8-point lead now for Laurel Highlands, 28-20. 38 seconds to go in the half. Smith to Martin left side, looking for Burton, almost stolen. Burton, though, gets it back to Martin. Martin to the corner, Revac for three. Air ball, not even close. Here comes Burkholder, 3-on-2, dumps it to Stevie. It won't go, but there's a foul on the Mustangs.
That's going to be on Revac. His first, and going to send Stevie to the line already with 10 points on the game.
And it's 15, it's Damon Revac. Both of them are in there right now. Ryan is also in as well. Jackson Stevie missed the first foul shot, just grazed the rim.
Little run here late in the second for Greensburg Salem has him back into single digits.
Stevie, the freshman, with 10 points. Missed both of them. Still an 8-point lead for the Mustangs, out of bounds.
Off Mustangs.
So Greensburg Salem will get it back with 19.1 to go in the half, down by 8. They'll inbound from in front of the Laurel Highlands bench. Coming in long into the backcourt to Harcum. Golden Lions can hold for the final shot here. It's center, it's Harcum. And down to 8 seconds. Harcum comes in, fade away, good for Ty Harcum. 28-22, Laurel Highlands, one last push, and a glass ball thrown up by Luke Martin, and that'll be our halftime score. Laurel Highlands 28, Greensburg Salem 22. It's the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night on WMBS and the Trib Live High School Sports Network.
Ready, set, Ford. Derby's Riverside Ford is pleased to announce the 2025 model year-end sales event going on now. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to upgrade your ride, this is it. For a limited time, get 0% APR for 60 months on some of Ford's most popular models. That's right, Explorer, F-150, Super Duty, Escape, and Transit vans. All with 0% for 60 months, no money down.
Looking for a great lease instead? We've got the deals for you and the inventory too. Lease a new 2025 Ford Bronco Sport Big Bend for $399 per month, or for just $499 per month. Lease a new 2025 Ford Explorer Active, F-150, STX, or Bronco Big Bend. Offer valid for 36-month lease with 10,500 miles per year. Ford financing required. Tax and license extra. First payment due at sign.
It's all happening right now, but hurry in. These offers won't last long. Stop in and see Joey, Jimmy, Sammy, or Ashley at Thurby's Riverside Ford, your presidential award-winning dealer located 1 mile past the casino at Nemacolin. Offer ends January 5th, 2026.
It's a new day at WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, and we're bringing a new level of quality health care to our community. From primary care to specialty services, our team has always put patients first. And now, thanks to our merger with WVU Medicine, our commitment to patient-centered care has grown even stronger. With new resources, a growing staff, and advanced technology, our team is here to provide you with top-quality care when it matters most. Discover the new Uniontown Hospital and see how we've grown.
Uniontown Detailing offers an all-inclusive auto care experience. Services include full auto detailing, professional ceramic coatings, window tinting, undercoating, paintless dent repair, and more. Uniontown Detailing has moved to a new location on 255 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown. Stop by and check them out today. Best of luck this season to all local teams from Uniontown Detailing. Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com, and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. Wishing the Mustangs a successful season.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sprowell's Insurance Group. 724-437-9812 or go to SprowellsInsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Ready to update your home? Find what you need at Zen's Construction Warehouse. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff will be happy to help you the old-fashioned way. Zen's is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 2. 485 Walnut Hill Road in Continental. Zen's Construction Warehouse, 724-366-8274. Or visit Zen's Construction Warehouse's Facebook page.
Zen's Construction Warehouse, our surplus, your savings.
Do you need a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services is here for you, offering WPIAL and West Virginia plates and ready to assist with your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, and ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. Serving Fayette County and all surrounding areas. Open weekdays from 10 to 8:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield. Call 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
And welcome back to the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. It's halftime as Laurel Highlands leads Greensburg Salem 28-22. Our halftime show is sponsored by Radcliffe Martin Law Firm, and our halftime stats are courtesy of First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Gary?
Thanks, TJ. For the visiting Greensburg Salem Golden Lions, 9 in the first, 13 in the second for their total of 22 points. Solomon Kane was 1 for 2 from the line for his point. Ty Harcum with a 3, 2 for 2 from the line and 2 buckets in the second for his total of 9. Brody Burkholder with a bucket in the second for his 2 points. Leading away, the freshman Jackson Stevie with 10 points in the first half. The Golden Lions were 3 for 6 from the line, and as I said, their halftime score at 22. For the Mustangs, Luke Martin with a couple three-pointers in the second quarter, adding to his bucket in the first, and 2 for 2 from the line gives him 10. Nick Crouch contributed a bucket in the second for 2 points. Caden Smith, 2 three-pointers in the first half, coming away with 12 to lead the Mustangs in the first half. Sevi Vecchiola, 2 for 4 from the line for his 2 points, and Tyrone Burton with 1 bucket for his 2. The Mustangs 10 in the first, 18 in the second. For their total of 28, the Mustangs were 4 for 6 from the line in the first half.
All right, excuse me. Thanks, Gary. And those halftime stats, again, were courtesy of First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Again, we want to thank our video stream sponsors tonight, Potter's Bar and Grill and Shop and Save Walnut Hill in Uniontown. Again, halftime show is sponsored by Radcliffe Martin Law Firm.
TJ, the Mustangs defense did contribute a few turnovers there in the first half with that press, but Greensburg Salem hung in there and made a little run at the end of the second quarter to cut the lead to 6. But I have unofficially 7 turnovers for Greensburg Salem and 5 for the Mustangs. So close there on the turnover margin, but we'll see how that works out here with the Mustangs going to that full court press after made hoops here in the first half.
Halftime score, Laurel Highlands 28, Greensburg Salem 22. We're about 3.5 minutes away from the start of the second half, and we'll be back with more of our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night on WMBS and the Trib Live High School Sports Network.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
NovaCare Rehabilitation in Uniontown is accessible for all of your recovery needs. New at NovaCare is pelvic floor physical therapy, a specialized program to treat patients with pelvic floor dysfunction related to bladder, bowel, sexual function, and pregnancy postpartum. These issues can affect both women and men and include urinary frequency, urgency and incontinence, pelvic pain, constipation, IBS, menopause, painful periods, and more. Call 724-437-0556 for an appointment in Uniontown. Personalize your care with NovaCare.
The Sea Harbor Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive Sea Harbor Service Valet. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car, then drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pickup and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy.
WMBS high school basketball coverage is proudly sponsored by the law firm of Goodwin Como. Voted Fayette County's best attorney, Benjamin F. Goodwin and the award-winning Goodwin Como team have been trusted by your friends and neighbors for nearly 2 decades. From estate planning and administration to personal injury, workers' compensation, property matters, family law, and criminal defense, they deliver dedicated, personalized representation when it matters most. With 2 convenient offices in Uniontown and Bell Vernon, visit GoodwinComo.com or call them at 724-438-1616 for your free initial consultation. Goodwin Como, righting wrongs, securing justice.
Are you looking to list or sell your house? Now is the time to let the professionals at Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty help you with all of your real estate needs. Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty has 2 convenient locations to better serve you. In Uniontown area, 724-437-7100, or in Connellsville area, 724-628-7200, and speak with one of our real estate professionals. Visit our website, caldwellbanker.com. We have been proudly serving Western Pennsylvania area for over 30 years and look forward to helping you with all of your real estate needs. Broker Paul Borges.
Casey's Sports Cafe, located at 243 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown and owned by the Vernon family, wants you to know they have new hours. Monday and Friday from 7 to 3, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday 7 to 7, and Saturday and Sunday 7 to 2. Come on into Casey's and check out their new menu ideas and entrees. They can also cater your next event. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Casey's is the place to eat. Call 724-550-4126. Casey's, the best in Fayette County.
And back here at the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium, as we're getting set for the third quarter, Laurel Highlands leads Greensburg Salem 28-22. TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser with you. Carl Childs is behind the camera, and Nick Barczyk is back inside our Davis & Davis attorneys at Law Studios. This is actually the first meeting between these two teams since 2021. Laurel Highlands won that one 88-25. And the last Greensburg-Salem win was in 2020, a 65-52 win.
Same squads for both teams that started the game.
Now Greensburg-Salem going left to right. The Mustangs right to left here, underway.
Going man-to-man.
They are. Solomon Kane, the Golden Lions in the gold.
They almost stepped on the half-court line there.
And Laurel Highlands in the home whites. Kane on the left side.
Got to keep an eye on. There's a steal.
Yep, throwing it away. Here's Caden Smith. He was the leading scorer with 12 there in the first half for the Mustangs. Burton now with it.
Kind of lost a handle.
He did. Working the right blocks, going to the basket. Can't go. Falls off Martin. Look at that. Nice rebound there. Little juggling act. Martin gets it out to Smith. They'll reset. Martin, or Smith directing traffic here.
Looks like a man-to-man defense for Greensburg-Salem also.
Burton, nice pass inside. Can't get it to go there. In deep was Packrone. Nice feed there by Burton, though.
Needed to square himself up there and just power it up. Just kind of lost the handle.
Harcum with it now for GS. Needs help.
He has shown the ability to hit the runners.
He has. Gets it back to Kane. Kane. And there's going to be a foul here on.
Oh, little clap in the face there. I don't know. Vecchiola got the foul, though. It's his second.
Team's first here in the third quarter. Inbound here for GS. Burkholder into Kane. He stands near center. Burkholder right side and a foul away from the ball here.
It might be on.
It's on GS, yeah.
It is. Little retaliation foul there for Dudek. That's his third.
So both teams a foul here in the third quarter. And there's going to be a sub coming in. Yep, Dudek will go out with the 3 fouls, and in will be Justice Castaneda Payne.
Coach was asking what happened there. He's out on the court. I don't think that's a coaching box, but could be wrong.
Mustangs with it now. 6:23 to go here in this third quarter. Still 28-22. No scoring yet. Oh, Burton knocks the man over.
Charging foul.
Yep, they're going to get Burton. That'll be his second, team's second here in the quarter. So we're coming up on 2 minutes into the quarter, and neither team has got a basket here in the third.
Definite contact there, but a little embellishment.
Good acting job, as they say.
Yeah, but that could be a technical these days, but there was definitely contact.
Back and forth in the backcourt. Now Kane walking the tightrope there on the left side. Quick pass inside. Burkholder couldn't handle it, but he regained it and then missed the shot.
Vecchiola, nobody scored here in the second half so far.
We're 2 minutes in, and we're still at 28-22 Laurel Highlands. Back out, Smith. Goes to the left side now.
A little battling underneath with Vecchiola.
Smith.
Man, a little hole there.
Inside. Vecchiola and Harcum going at it. Vecchiola even telling the official about it.
Should have been a foul there.
Yep, now the official's going to discuss here, and it's going to be Greensburg Salem ball.
No foul called, but definitely no one touched it.
Still no scoring here third quarter. 28-22 Laurel Highlands, about 5.5 minutes to go in this quarter. Kane goes ahead to Harcum. Harcum, nice ball movement. No good on the basket, but a foul.
Travel call.
Oh, a travel, okay. So we're going to go back here to the Mustangs. Not a good start for either team here in this quarter.
Wow.
5:18 to go.
Good pass into
inside,
Vecchiola.
And Vecchiola finishes it. There's the first points of the second half. Vecchiola now has 4. 30-22 Laurel Highlands.
That's a kick.
Kick by the Mustangs.
Smith, good defense, but they can set up the press now again.
Greensburg Salem with it. Kane, they go to double him. Going ahead, bad pass, threw it right to Burton, did Castaneda Payne. Now the Mustangs with it. Smith drives in the lane, nice pass inside. Can't get it to go, was Paccarone on the finish. Out of bounds, stays with Laurel Highlands. Got to make those in tight, Gary.
Absolutely, you got those offensive rebounds, but you got to make them pay for the offensive rebounds.
Yeah, it was a great pass inside too, and Paccarone couldn't finish it. Inbound coming now, Smith. Threw it and tipped right into the hands of Kane. He loses it on the steal by Martin. Quickly ahead. Paccarone put it up, can't get it to go.
Geez, that's about the third in-tight shot that the Mustangs have been able to finish, and now Paccarone picks up the foul. That's going to be his third.
And the third team foul here in the quarter. 4:35 to go, third, 30-22 Laurel Highlands.
Just 2 points here in the third quarter.
Yep, Vecchiola's only basket. Stevie at the other end, back out to Kane. Now Burkholder. Now Harcum, they work it around the perimeter, top of the key. Here comes Harcum, drives the whole way in, he gets it in. First points for Greensburg Salem in the quarter. That's 11 for Harcum, 30-24. LH leads. Coming up on the 4-minute mark here. Smith out front on the right, drives in the right side. Cross court to Martin for 3. Good. Luke Martin, 13 points, his third 3-ball of the night.
Nice skip pass there by Smith.
33-24 LH. Kane, cross court to Burkholder. It was. Burkholder. Now Castaneda Payne and Kane with it now.
That's an almost illegal screen there.
Burkholder on the right wing. Drives into the lane. Going over left side three. Off the rim by Harcum. Rebound out Vecchiola.
Foul.
And there's a foul.
Jump ball.
Oh, they change a jump ball. And it'll be Laurel Highlands ball. Coming in here for GS is Noah Dudek back in with the 3 fouls. I believe Castaneda Payne out for the Golden Lions. 3:18 to go in the third. 33-24 Laurel Highlands. They bring it up. Smith cross courts it to Packrone. Back to Smith on the right side.
No, that's
tipped into Vecchiola, and he puts it up and in.
Dangerous pass there by Smith, but it got through.
Vecchiola.
That's a fast
now
foul
has
by
6.
Smith.
35-24.
That's just the first foul on Smith, but that's 4 team fouls, I believe, on the Mustangs.
It is.
With 2:56 to go here in the third. One more will put Greensburg Salem at the line.
Yep. 35-24 in favor of the Mustangs. Greensburg Salem ball. Solomon Kane brings it in, still in the backcourt. Now with it is Harcum. They go to double him, back to Kane. He's across the dividing line, almost lost it, picks it up. Kane, dump it off inside to Stevie, won't go. Fight for the rebound. Burton has it for Laurel Highlands. Martin gets it to Smith. He'll bring it up under no pressure here. 2:30 to go in the third. Smith with it left wing, drives in, dump it off, and knocked out of bounds by Greensburg Salem by Kane. Inbound here for the Mustangs.
Good pass by Smith again, but unable to finish that time was Revac. They're going to bring this all the way around. It's the patented out of bounds play inside to Burton.
And gets it and one for Tyrone Burton. He's got 4 and a chance at a 3-point play. 37-24 LH.
I think that's on Stevie. That's just his first.
Team foul number 2. 37-24. Old-fashioned 3-point play for Burton. He was a 71% free throw shooter last year, and he makes it.
Largest lead for the Mustangs at 14.
38-24, 2:15 to go in the third. Burkholder back to Kane, still in the backcourt. Now cross courts to Burkholder. Now to Kane, crosses center. On the right side, dribbling away from the double team. Little underhand pass inside, and it was thrown away. Dudek threw it away, and the Mustangs have it. Smith at center. Smith right down the lane. Little finger roll in for Caden Smith. He's got 14, 40-24, and a timeout for Greensburg Salem with 1:45 to go in the third. It's a full timeout. We'll be back in 60 on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Hey, you looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? Well, look no more, because with over 200 vehicles, Gary's Auto Sales is the largest used car dealer in the area. Whether you want a car, a truck, or an SUV, you'll absolutely find what you're looking for at Gary's. Gary's has been in business since 1974. You can visit them online at Gary'sAutoSales.com, or you can give them a call at 724-626-8080. Gary's Auto Sales. Many miles, many smiles.
Find more snuggle time this winter and be prepared for the cold with the help of First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. With a home improvement loan, a home equity loan, or home equity line of credit, you can finally upgrade that old furnace, take care of that leaking roof, or replace those outdated floors. Keep the cold out, the warm and cozy in your home this winter. Visit a loan officer today or apply online at ffgc.bank. First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 458729.
Back here to go, third quarter, 1:45 to go, 40-24. Laurel Highlands leads Greensburg Salem. The Mustangs outscoring the Golden Lions 12-2 here in this third quarter.
Press really giving Greensburg Salem some problems. They now have 11 turnovers.
And this one's kicked out of bounds. So play back after the GS timeout here. It'll stay with the Golden Lions. Kane to inbound from under the hoop. comes in to Stevie. Now Harcum. Harcum. 3 ball on the way, and it's off the front rim for Castaneda Payne. And there's going to be a foul here on the Mustangs. It's going to be their 5th.
That's on Luke Martin, just his first, and that's going to put him at the line. It should be 1-1. And the table now making sure that they know. Let's see who's shooting.
Yep, there we go. So they will shoot 2 now. The Golden Lions will shoot 2 the rest of the third quarter here.
Trying to add to just the 2 points scored in the quarter.
And that's Castaneda Payne, the senior, at the foul line, misses the first. Still 40-24 in favor of the Mustangs. Second, good for Castaneda Payne. He has a point, and it's 40-25. 1:23 to go here in the third quarter. Smith, 3 ball, banks it in. Caden Smith, he's got 17.
Banks are open late on Black Friday.
They are. Get some cash for that last-minute shopping tonight. 43-25. Mustangs lead with a minute to go in the third.
Back into a 2-3 zone now.
Harcum pulls it back out for GS. He's going to step into a long 3 and rattle it in. Ty Harcum answers. 43-28. Harcum
nice
has 14.
Baseline drive.
Burton at the other end with the finish. Now we're getting some scoring here. 45-28. It was a slow start in scoring here in this third quarter. The lids are off both buckets now. Kane into Burkholder. Stevie off the glass and good. Nice ball movement there by the Golden Lions. Stevie has 12.
His first bucket of the second half, though.
45-30, down to 11 seconds.
Gonna hold for 1 here.
Smith at center. 5 seconds. Smith. 3 seconds. Going to step into a 3. No good. Rebound Greensburg Salem, and that'll do it for the third quarter. And Laurel Highlands leads it 45-30. We're back in 60 on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Uniontown Dental Associates, led by Doctors Jonathan Krisner, Jennifer Hart, Jocelyn Belitsky, and Dr. Kareem Shahama, offers a full range of dental services. Same-day crowns are a convenient solution for those needing immediate care, and one of the many services they offer. Whether you need clear aligners to discreetly straighten teeth, a permanent fix for missing teeth with implants or restorative options, they have you covered. Visit them at 7829 National Pike or phone 724-438-0241 to schedule your appointment. Experience top quality care with a personal touch. Uniontown Dental Associates, where your smile is their priority.
Injured in an accident and don't know where to turn or what to do? Here at Radcliffe Martin Law, we can help you navigate your issues and resolve your claim. Unlike firms nowadays that advertise aggressively for your case and aren't even located in the state, we're right in your backyard. We have the knowledge to quickly and efficiently handle your claim. Don't waste time on an out-of-state attorney who will dilly-dally and then tell you to get a local attorney. Give us a call right now and see how we can help you. Radcliffe Martin Law, 724-439-3939.
And back here at the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium for quarter number 4, Laurel Highlands 45, Greensburg Salem 30. TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser, and Carl Childs behind the camera. Again, our video stream sponsors, Potter's Bar and Grill and Shop and Save Walnut Hill in Uniontown. The Mustangs outscore Greensburg Salem 17-8 in the fourth quarter, or the third quarter, I should say. Long 2.
Stevie.
He banked that one in. He has 14 now. 45-32. Laurel Highlands with the lead. They have the basketball shot from the foul line. Good for Caden Smith. He's got 19. 47-32. Golden Lions again been battling that press by Laurel Highlands all night. Harcum with it now on the right side. Harcum. Now Castaneda Payne. Over to Stevie, passes on the 3. Now Kane with it, back on the right side. Here comes a long 2. No good by Burkholder. Rebound Smith. Smith quickly ahead, dumps it over to Martin. Fade away from the baseline left side, spins out. Burton though, rebound, can't get it to go. And it's picked up by Greensburg Salem. Goal, and they're going to throw it away as Harcum threw it away. It'll go back to Laurel Highlands here. 6:35 left in the game, 47-32. LH. Martin will inbound. Gets it into Smith. He will bring it up here for the Mustangs.
Trying to get a screen out
he
top.
Is. Trying to direct traffic. Packron with it. Now Vecchiola out near the top of the key.
Good motion.
Martin. No, he threw it away, but picking it up inside there was Packron. Back out to Martin. Martin right down the lane. Can't get it to go.
Good hustle there by Vecchiola.
Out off GS. It'll stay with Laurel Highlands.
They got a foul there on Stevie.
Yep.
Stevie.
They did.
It'll be his second, first team foul of the 4th.
(47-32) LH. Opening night of the high school basketball season. Burton over to Martin for 3. Left elbow good for Luke Martin. 4th tray of the night for him. He's up to 16. 50-32 LH. Kane still in the backcourt. Gets up the right side. Whistle on the play. There'll be a foul here.
Martin. A little too much body on that defense.
It's only his second. Team's first. Greensburg Salem will inbound here. Burkholder into Kane. Kane calling for a screen. Kane with a right wing. Gonna step into the 3. Missed the 3. Too strong. Smith out with it. Waits there. Greensburg Salem had numbers going back. Smith to Martin. Right elbow for 3. Around and out.
Good rebound by Vecchiola.
He missed it. Threw up an air ball.
Packron will bring it back out.
Now the other side. Here's Smith. Deep in the corner. Packron for 3. It's good. Jude Packron. First points.
Gets in the scoring column.
With a 3.
Contact there again. Let's see which one they're going to call it on.
53-32. We got 5:04 left in the game.
That's on Martin, his 3rd.
Second foul for the Mustangs here in the quarter.
Stretch the lead out. 21.
8-2. Mustangs outscoring Greensburg Salem right now in this quarter. Tipton stolen by the Mustangs. Packron to Martin, drives the right baseline. Shot won't go, but a blocking foul on Greensburg Salem.
Castaneda Payne, I believe.
Yeah, he was the guy on the ground. And it is his first. Team's second. Luke Martin will go to the line. He has 16 points. Makes the first.
He's 3 for 3 at the line.
53-32 now, Laurel Highlands. Yeah, Martin last year, 80% from the line. He had 233 points, and he was averaging 11.7 points per game last year. Second, good. So he has 18 now. 55-32. Laurel Highlands with 4:54 to go.
Crouch in for the Mustangs along with Callaway and also Nairn.
Kane ahead to Burkholder. Shot from the baseline on the right side, good for Burkholder. He's got 4. 55-34 now.
Just 4 points in the quarter for Greensburg Salem. Smith trying to work his way through that defense. Lost it out of bounds, but off
Greensburg Salem
line. Yep.
4:31 left. Inbound here comes in.
Nairn, who just checked in.
Around the perimeter to Smith on the left wing.
Galloway has his man posted up low.
Martin, left side for three, off the rim.
Hustle
Fight for it, and into Greensburg Salem hands. Solomon Kane brings it up. Down the lane, couple moves.
Nice move.
Gets it to go. That's the first basket for Kane. 55-36, under 4 minutes to go in the game. Smith.
Might as well use some clock now.
Yep. Now Martin with it.
Galloway.
That's Galloway, or Callaway.
Yep.
Crouch. Now Nern. Smith for three from the right side off the rim. Fight for the rebound. Laurel Highlands has it. Putting it up and in was Nick Crouch.
He has 4.
57-36. 3:21 to go. All Laurel Highlands here. Kane, left side for three. Good. Solomon Kane, 2 buckets here in this quarter. He has 6. 57-39. Coming up on the 3-minute mark now. Smith at center with it. Martin saves it in, left side. Back out Smith, top of the key. Or
Crouch.
Crouch, then Smith. Inside, shot good, Martin.
He has 7 in the quarter.
20 for the game. 59-39. And we have a
30-second timeout.
A 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
59-39, Laurel Highlands leads Greensburg Salem, 2:49 to go in this game, the first game of the 2025-26 high school basketball season for both of these teams. Big Greensburg Salem ball here.
Ryan Revac checks in for the Mustangs to give Smith a break.
And Solomon Kane brings it up for GS. Kane, right side, drives the baseline. Now it'll fade away and an air ball thrown up. Rebound though, Stevie loose on the floor, and the Golden Lions pick it up. Castaneda Payne gets it back now to Kane. Now Stevie back to Kane, and he'll pull it back out to center. Burkholder right side on the wing. Kane dribbles away from trouble. Gets it over to Stevie, back to Kane at the top of the key. Gonna step into the three, and it's an air ball. And the Golden Lions saved it in. No.
Good defensive set there by the Mustangs.
Harcum tried to save it in, but he was out of bounds. So the Mustangs bring it up. 2 minutes to go. They're up by 20, 59-39. Revac, that's Ryan Revac with it. Now Crouch on the left wing. Martin is going to go into the backcourt, over and back. 1:46 to go.
Looked like might have been a tip ball, but they call it backcourt.
Jonah Coleman checks in for Luke Martin for the Mustangs.
Under 2 minutes.
20-point advantage for LH. Kane with it for the Golden Lions. They have the ball. Harcum.
He can move.
Yeah, fadeaway. Good for Harcum. He has 16.
Yeah.
59-41. 1:28 to go. Coleman to Callaway and back out to Revac. Mrs. Coleman. Tracking it down, though, was Nairn. Coleman has it stolen on the pass. Burkholder on the steal lays it up and in at the other end. It's 6 for Burkholder now.
Another timeout called by Greensburg Salem.
Another short timeout, and we'll take a 30 as well. Be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Accidents can happen at any time. At Stewart Collision Service in Uniontown, we are here to repair your vehicle to pre-accident condition. Have dents? Stewart Collision Service does paintless dent repair. So give us a call at 724-437-9381 or stop by 73 East Fayette Street for all your collision needs. We work with all insurances. Stewart Collision supports our local high school sports teams and wish you the best this season. That's Stewart Collision Service, 73 East Fayette Street in Uniontown, 724-437-9381.
All right, 1:07 to go, 59-43. Laurel Highlands leads Greensburg Salem. Play getting set to resume after the Greensburg Salem timeout. Laurel Highlands ball here. Inbounding is Jonah Coleman. Gets it into Callaway, back to Coleman. Now Rivek still in the backcourt. He comes across center, lobs it over to Callaway. Nice ball movement and a nice finish there by Jackson Nern. His first points. 61-43 Mustangs.
Got a call here. What do we got?
It's on
Stevie?
Yeah, it's going to be on
10.
That's Burkholder for Greensburg Salem. That's his second, team's third. Happens with 45.8 to go. Another sub coming in. Nern is out, and
it's Nairn, I believe.
Nairn.
Yep.
And who came in?
Who was it? Back here. Like number 11. Malachi Tabovoya.
Tabovoya, that's right. The junior into the lineup with 44 seconds to go. It's Greensburg Salem ball. Kane gets it into Burkholder, and loose ball on the ground, but the Golden Lions pick it up. Collins, that was Lucas Collins for a three, no good. And the Mustangs.
Crouch throws it off of Castaneda Payne, so the Mustangs will have possession with 30 seconds to go.
61-43, Mustangs going to start off the season 1-0 here. Quickly up ahead is Crouch. We're going to have a foul here.
That's on Castaneda Payne, his second.
Team fourth. 26 seconds to go. Be Mustang ball. Rivak will inbound. Comes into working it around here. That is Callaway with it.
Back out on top to Crouch.
Yep. They can just let the clock go here without even taking another shot for the Mustangs. Crouch dribbling around down to 7 seconds. That's going to do it. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that is it. As the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, they will start the season 1-0 with a 61-43 win over Greensburg Salem. So the Mustangs 1-0, Greensburg Salem 0-1. Back with the post-game show in a minute. This is the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night on WMBS and the Trib Live High School Sports Network.
I've been thinking about switching primary care providers. It takes forever to get an appointment, and when I finally get in, the staff acts like they don't even care that I'm there.
That's so frustrating. You deserve a provider who listens, values your time, and truly cares about your health.
That's exactly what I need. Someone who sees me as a person, not just another name on a chart.
Then you should check out Montgomery Medical. They treat you like family, offer personalized care, and even have same-day appointments.
At Montgomery Medical, your health is our priority. Call 724-569-8100 Montgomery Medical, a family tradition of family medicine.
Looking for the highest quality products at the lowest prices? Shop and save on Walnut Hill in Uniontown has the widest selection of brands and the freshest offerings around. They specialize in your family's grocery needs. Save big and sign up for the Shop and Save Perks card to get money-saving benefits and discounts on gas. Shop and Save. Walnut Hill Road, Uniontown, open 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. Working hard to offer you the best at Shop and Save because it's the just right thing to do.
Chris Parker Jr., it's the holiday season, time for giving thanks, and the most wonderful time of the year as we go over the river and through the woods.
0% financing for 60 months on all new 25 and 26 Tucsons and Santa Fe's is really something to be thankful for.
I'm listening.
0% for 60 months and the Hyundai Getaway sales event make it the perfect time to travel to family gatherings in these capable SUVs. Like the Santa Fe with third row seating for up to 7 passengers and 0% financing for 60 months or up to $4,500 HMF bonus cash.
Tell me more.
We still have a great selection of new 25s at pre-tariff prices, plus Black Friday specials with employee pricing all month long.
And every new Hyundai purchase includes Hyundai Assurance, America's Best warranty with 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain protection and 3-year free complimentary maintenance. Autoland Hyundai, downtown Uniontown, or online at AutolandHyundai.com.
And you always pay less to drive the best at Autoland Hyundai.
WMBS high school basketball coverage is proudly sponsored by the law firm of Goodwin Como. Voted Fayette County's best attorney, Benjamin F. Goodwin, and the award-winning Goodwin Como team have been trusted by your friends and neighbors for nearly 2 decades. From estate planning and administration to personal injury, workers' compensation, property matters, family law, and criminal defense, they deliver dedicated, personalized representation when it matters most. With 2 convenient offices in Uniontown and Bell Vernon, visit GoodwinComo.com or call them at 724-438-1616 for your free initial consultation. Goodwin Como, righting wrongs, securing justice. Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. Wishing the Mustangs a successful season.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman is your go-to agent in Uniontown for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try to combine home and auto today. State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 724-592-6308 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your health is the most important thing to you. When you need physical therapy, find the best clinic to serve you. Movement Physiotherapy, now located off Route 40 on Pedro Drive, west of Uniontown, understands this and wants to help ease the stress. Tyler Gasick has over 10 years of experience helping people improve their health with physical therapy and is ready to help you. Tyler's from the Uniontown area and is committed to helping improve his community. To schedule your appointment, phone 724-912-PTPT or visit Movement Physiotherapy online at movementpp.com.
And back here at the Harold Horst Taylor Memorial Gymnasium as we wrap up a 61-43 win for Laurel Highlands over Greensburg Salem. TJ DeStefano and Gary Frankhauser with you. And time for the post-game stats. So first of all, our post-game show is being brought to you by Davis & Davis, attorneys at law, helping local people with their legal matters since 1976. Regardless on your legal problem, Davis & Davis promises you personalized, friendly hometown service. And our post-game stats, they are courtesy of First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Gary?
Thanks again, TJ. So the Mustangs do pull out the victory here on the home court, 61-43. Score by quarters, the Mustangs 10 in the first, 18 in the second, 17 in the third, and 16 in the fourth for their total of 61. For Greensburg, 9 in the first, 13 in the second, 8 in the third, and 13 in the fourth quarter. Scoring for Greensburg Salem, Solomon Kane with 5 points in the fourth quarter gives him a total of 6. Justin Castaneda-Payne with 1 for 2 from the line. Ty Harcum, leading scorer for Greensburg with 16. He was 2 for 2 from the line. Brody Burkholder was good for 6 points on 3 buckets. And Jackson Stevie, the freshman, big first half with 10, and he finished with 14 as the second leading scorer. Just 5 members of the Greensburg Golden Lions in the scorebook with a 3 for 6 from the foul line for their total of 43 points. for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Leading scorer was Luke Martin, who came in with 20 points. He had 4 3-pointers and was 4 for 4 from the line. Nick Crouch contributed 4. Caden Smith, with 3 threes of his own, finished with 19 points. Jude Packrone with a 3-pointer in the fourth quarter for his 3 points. Sevi Vecchiola, strong game inside rebounding with 6 points. He was 2 for 4 from the line. And Jackson Nairn came in late with a bucket for 2. Tyrone Burton with 7. He was 1 for 1 from the line. The Mustangs had 8 3-pointers and were 7 for 9 from the foul line, TJ. So they pulled away in the third quarter late after a slow start to the third quarter, but the Mustangs with a 17-8 advantage in that third quarter kind of sealed things in this game. And they also forced a lot of turnovers in that third quarter. I unofficially had Golden Lions with 15 turnovers, so that's a good thing for the Mustangs to improve on, and they did do a good job on offensive rebounds. Little trouble with point-blank shots, but I think Coach Smith would be very happy with the intensity that the Mustangs showed here this evening.
And those were the post-game stats, courtesy of First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Our final score, Laurel Highlands 61 and Greensburg Salem 43. We'll be back with more here on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
The C. Harper Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive C. Harper Service Valet. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car, then drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pickup and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy.
North Union Township Recreation Center and Supervisors Kurt Matthews, Rob Tupta, and Ron Landman are proud sponsors of the Laurel Highlands High School basketball team. North Union Rec Center wishes the Laurel Highlands Lady Mustangs the best of luck in the playoffs. For information on North Union Township Rec Center volleyball, basketball, and soccer leagues, please phone 724-438-7350 or visit their website, NorthUnionRecCenter.com. Introducing Target Safety Solutions Division, LLC. Because Ted Sova & Son Body and Fender Repair is concerned about our local community, Target Safety Solutions was born. Located beside the Ted Sova Shop at 94 Atlas Road in Uniontown, Target Safety Solutions specializes in vehicle calibration after a vehicle is involved in a collision. Target Safety Solutions can perform vehicle alignment, state inspections, minor mechanical repairs, including brakes and suspension work, as well as tire replacement, and also inspects trailers up to 10,000 pounds. Their alignment machine can accommodate lowered vehicles, dually trucks, and box trucks. Vehicles are now made with many safety features to keep their occupants safe. That's why Target Safety Solutions originated. Their state-of-the-art facility is open from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Monday through Friday. They are currently taking new customers and accepting commercial and fleet accounts as well. Nick Patricelli and Mike Thomas are ready to provide you with fast, friendly, professional service. Call Nick at Target Safety Solutions, 724-550-4403. The Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 in Hopwood is a proud supporter of local high school sports. In fact, their annual charity golf outing has contributed dozens of scholarships to Fayette County students. The Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 in Hopwood, wishing all of our local high school teams a great season.
All right, back here one more time at Laurel Highlands as we wrap up a 61-43 win for the Mustangs. The Mustangs now, again, off to a 1-0 start. They are back in action on Tuesday night here at home. First 3 games at home for Laurel Highlands. They will take on Chartiers Valley on Tuesday night. We will have that game on Tuesday night on video from Laurel Highlands at 7:30. Also on Tuesday night, Uniontown will be at Thomas Jefferson. That'll be a radio and video game. Both games will be at 7:30. The Sprouse Insurance Group pregame will be at 6:45. And Greensburg Salem, again, off to an 0-1 start. They will host Valley on Tuesday night at 7:30. So a good start to the season here for the Mustangs, Gary, and hopefully they can build off this into their next game on Tuesday against Chartiers Valley.
That's certainly going to be a stern test because Chartiers Valley always has a very good squad, very well-coached team. They send a lot of players to very high levels of basketball, both Division I, Division II, and even the NBA. So that's something that the Mustangs will have to be on their game for. They started a little slow with the shooting from three-point range, but then turned it around in the second and third quarter, as I said, with 8 threes on the night. So that was something to be looked at as far as the early slow start. But the Mustangs did show that they are going to be aggressive with that full-court press and try to force some turnovers, some easy buckets going the other way. That was successful here again this evening. And looking at the scoring, Luke Martin, the senior, carrying the way with 20 points, and Caden Smith also found the range for 19 for the Mustangs. So very aggressive. They did show some ability to have some offensive rebounds, and that's a positive also. So the fundamentals are the key, and that's what they're going to have to look to improve on and do well in action against Chartiers Valley on Tuesday.
Yeah, we have more high school basketball coming up for you on WMBS on Monday night. C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. We'll have girls action. Southmoreland will be at Geibel. The Sprouse Insurance Group pregame will be at 6:15 on Monday night. That game will start at 7. And as I mentioned, on Tuesday, we will have Uniontown at Thomas Jefferson. That'll be radio and video coverage. And then Chartiers Valley will be here at Laurel Highlands. That'll be video only. Both games start at 7:30. The Sprouse Insurance Group pregame will be at 6:45. Final thoughts, Gary, as we wrap up tonight?
Well, I think it's a good start for the Mustangs. They showed a lot of excitement. The crowd was into it. We had a little excitement at the beginning of the game with the light show.
That was cool, yeah.
I had the introduction of the players, and good things could happen here at the Mustang at the Harold Horse Kaler Memorial Gymnasium if the intensity can stay there. We're going to keep working on those fundamentals. They had a much better ball handling team that we saw this year than we saw last year. Very limited turnovers. They were able to maintain possession of the ball when they needed to, and that's something that should pay dividends moving forward.
We want to thank first our video stream sponsors tonight, Potter's Bar and Grill and Shop and Save Walnut Hill in Uniontown. We want to thank Nick Barczyk back at our Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios, Carl Childs behind the camera, and for Gary Frankhauser, this is TJ DeStefano. Our final score tonight, Laurel Highlands 61, Greensburg Salem 43. You've been listening to the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night on WMBS and the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Good night, everybody.